with Queen of the Nile, this time by about 3 lengths. Asyong still in second. Bad Boy MJ in third, moving up Ayasaki, Megan Maxine. Oriel Series Grand Laughter down to the finish. And it's still Queen of the Nile by about 4 lengths. And in second, Asyong, Megan Maxine, Ayasaki, Oriel side. Queen of the Nile now racing away. And finally, Queen of the Nile. Second is Asyong close. Grand Laughter, Megan Maxine.
Race the fourth turn, that is still Manu po, Bayawalang up, then taking the second spot now is High Society Mahusayay, rushing about the outside as they race the final home turn. No change with the leader, Manu po is still there in front. High Society Mahusayay racing on the outside. It's now High Society Mahusayay on the outside. Mahusayay, High Society, and finally it's going to be a close finish between Mahusayay, High Society, then comes North Bend the Tres, Manu po.
Veterano outside second and 2 lengths away in third, High Society. And in fourth, Amor, Mi Amor, Golden Sunrise. Moving up now, outside, Grand Laughter. A Stripe of Pink, Jubilum, Sister Moon, and My Dad Bogart. And that's still Manu po by only a length. Veterano, High Society, Amor, Mi Amor, Jubilum finds an opening down or inside, and followed by Golden Sunrise. High Society, Grand Laughter, and Stripe of Pink. Manu po, Veterano once again or outside. High Society, Amor, Mi Amor, Jubilum, Golden Sunrise, Grand Laughter, Stripe of Pink, Sister Moon, and My Dad Bogart. 4 runners fighting it out for the lead. Moving up, Amor, Mi Amor on the outside. It's now Amor, Mi Amor on the outside. Veterano, Stripe of Pink also moving up. High Society as the field turns for home. Amor, Mi Amor, Veterano on the outside. Amor, Mi Amor, Veterano moving up. High Society, Stripe of Pink, Veterano, Amor, Mi Amor, High Society on the outside, together with My Dad Bogart. It's now Veterano, Amor, Mi Amor. And finally, it's going to be Veterano, Amor, Mi Amor, Golden Sunrise, My Dad Bogart. Full combat order, Sandigan in between horses. Ninong, Sandigan, full combat order on the outside. It's now Ninong by about 2 lengths. Full combat order, Sandigan. Ninong now racing away by about 4 lengths. And finally, it's Ninong second. Full combat orders, Sandigan, Asyong, Sister Moon, Warhammer, and Amor, My Love.
It's still Bea Bell in front by some 2 lengths. Followed by Morning After in second, Maybell, now by the outside, Mazunaga. Then followed by Amor, My Love, one moving forward now over assuming. Heartening to see now by the outside, Mommy's Love, final turn now, Bea Bell. Still in front, leads by some 5 lengths now, it's Bea Bell, followed by Morning After in second, heartening to see now by the outside, Amor, My Love. And hitting the finish line from start to finish, Bea Bell in his second leg of the juvenile stakes race. Second, Morning After over assuming. Turn now, Mr. Dynamic in the middle. Bravo is moving up. Manuel Doña Leonciana from the outside is Mr. Dynamic, and Bravo Doña Leoncia moves up now from the outside, but it's still Mr. Dynamic and Doña Leoncia, and finally Mr. Dynamic, Doña Leoncia, Bravo Superformer. 400 to go, Sea Rise Bravo now by the outside. Final turn now, Sea Rise Bravo. Sandigan running in third, full combat over. Then followed by Parisian Life, Chocolate Thunder, Warhammer side by side. Sea Rise, Liz Balangan up. Followed by Sandigan Bravo now by the outside. But still Sea Rise, and finally from start to finish, Sea Rise, Sandigan Bravo, and Parisian Life. And Swanbar, well done, followed by Grand Laughter, Jubilum also there now, Calendar Girl. And as they settle now is Money for Bifani, Liz Palang, followed by Grand Laughter, Palang's backing hands. Then followed now by Mr. Dynamic na by the outside, taking the third spot, running in Filipina. Then down in 6 now is Octubre 14. Then followed now by Calendar Girl Jubilum next in line. Heavyweight. And as they raise the last 600, money for Vipani, hanging on with a tip of the Balenka, followed by Grand Laughter, Mr. Dynamic na by the outside, and 400 to go, Mr. Dynamic na by the outside, leads by some 2.5 lengths, followed by Grand Laughter, money for Vipani, and down the stretch they go. It is still Mr. Dynamic, leads by some 3 lengths, money for Vipani, Grand Laughter, Octubre 14, King Hans Brana by the outside, and nearing the finish line is all the top favorite, Mr. Dynamic. Second, money for Vipani, Hinebra, then followed by Octubre 14, close with Grand Lobster. As they turn for home, it is still Magandang. Dilag now by the outside, followed by Donya Leoncia, super former. And down the stretch they go, it is still Magandang. Dilag leads by some 2 lengths. And finally, Magandang. Dilag, Donya Leoncia. Super former, Save My Savings, Calendar Girl, and Pool Combat Order.
Horses out for the 2022 Piracom Sampaguita Stakes race. Mami Karing gets away immediately. Come from behind, rushing up now is La Liga Filipina. But it's still Mami Karing, La Liga Filipina. Come from behind on the outside. Mami Karing still the leader. La Liga Filipina. Come from behind is Laboning Bato. And finally it's close finish. Come from behind for Mami Karing, La Liga Filipina. Horses out for the 2023 Piracom Sampaguita Stakes race. Come from behind, flattering you, moving up now on the outside is La Liga Filipina. And here comes La Liga Filipina on the outside. Come from behind, still in third by a gap of 7 lengths, then followed by Enigma Uno, Dambana and Charm Campaign. Flattering you, La Liga Filipina fighting out for the leader. Come from behind in third and in fourth position, Dambana. Enigma Uno as the field turns for Roma. La Liga Filipina. Come from behind, flattering you is running by the Dambana. Enigma Uno down to the finish. And it's La Liga Filipina. Dambana is running by the lorry outside. Come from behind. It's now come from behind, racing wide. Entering the finish line is come from behind, back to back for the Sampaguita Stakes race. Second close, Dambana, La Liga Filipina.
The last 400, Enigma Uno, Modern Kong, now moving up by the outside. Our cannon comes next, a Charm Campaign and Cut Bell, and they are now entering the home stretch. We have Enigma Uno, moving up now on the outside is a Modern Kong. Our cannon is racing in third, and down the stretch they come. We have Modern Kong, Enigma Uno, our cannon is on the outside, Enigma Uno! Back to 2 lengths lead. And finally, Enigma Uno. The second, Modern Kong close with War Cannon. Then comes Cut Bell. Spotting out for the leader. The secretary is running by the rail. Alongside now is both buying. Then 3 lengths further back in third comes is Tulen Ola. Jaguar is down in fourth, and in fifth is La Trope. Keep the Trick comes next. Then followed now by Early Boating. Half mile distance they traveled. We have a secretary. Then here comes is Stolen Ola. Moving up now on the outside is La Trope. Jaguar comes next. Then down the stretch they come. We have Jaguar now racing away by about 6 lengths. And finally the third leg belongs to Jaguar. Second, Early Boating is Stolen Ola. La Trope, easy does it.
Prime Billing leads by some 3 lengths, and finally it's Prime Billing from Bell, Winner Parade, Glamour Girl.
Secretary, La Liga Filipina. Wild is the win now coming closer in third. Open Billing and Mimbalot Balls with Secretary still in front. La Liga Filipina. Here comes Wild is the win. Mimbalot Balls and Open Billing. Secretary. Wild is the win now to take second. Mimbalot Balls, Open Billing. And still Secretary. Wild is the win. Mimbalot Balls, Open Billing. As the field turns Paloma with Secretary still in front. Mimbalot Balls are the outside, Open Billing. And still Secretary. Mimbalot Balls now moving up. Open Billing. And still Secretary. Mimbalot Balls entering the finish line. It's Secretary. Mimbalot Balls close. What is the win? Open Billing and La Liga Filipina comes in last.
Robin Hood Speed Fantasies racing in FIPA. Down in 6 now is Sophisticated One. Moving forward now is Magtotobetsky. Down 20 inside Nuclear Bomb while you Rockley down still running in the tail of the field. Final turn now, Darlev hanging on with a line lead. King Tiger now on the outside is Darlev, King Tiger, Robin Hood, and around the outside now Magtotobetsky. Down for the inside, Ambicioso, and at the line is going to be Sophisticated. Robin Hood, Ambicioso.
Big Lagoon by about 2.5 lengths is Tulenola. Boss Emong, Enigma Uno. Down to the finish. LSL Big Lagoon going for the gold. Back to back. It's Big Lagoon. Second is Boss Emong. War Cannon, Magtotobetsky, Istulenola, Don Julio.
It's 400 now. La Luna regains the lead from Be Kind. Is La Luna for the outside. Be Kind and Sunset Beauty. Round the outside, fourth now is Brewing Point, and followed by Copperfield, Panata, and Marvin Spry. Down the stretch they go. Still La Luna. Is La Luna for the outside. The line can Be Kind and Sunset Beauty. Followed now by Brewing Point, Copperfield, Panata, and Marvin Spry. And finally it's La Luna. Be Kind, Sunset Beauty, Brewing Point, Copperfield, Panata, and Marvin Spry. The last 400 now is here Manu Dura, followed by Midnight Bell, long way back Distinction. Down the stretch it is still Manu Dura with 3 lengths lead, or 4 lengths lead now by Midnight Bell. Nearing the finish line is Manu Dura. Midnight Bell, Distinction. Midnight Bell by some 6 lengths now over Polite Bell. And finally it's Midnight Bell. Polite Bell. There she goes, Midnight Bell with a good jump. Birchton still away to about 15 lengths now, followed now by Perfect Shot, Part-Time Lover, and Heart of a Champion, and 100 to go. It is still Birchton with a safe margin, and finally Birchton. Second, Close, Perfect Shot, Heart of a Champion, and Part-Time Lover. Still Birchton. It's Birchton leads by some 7 lengths now, followed by Fluttering UI and Sky Story. And down to the finish now, it is still Birchton with no danger at all. And at the line is all the top favorite, that's Birchton. Second, might be close finish, Fluttering UI and Sky Story. There she goes, Velvet Haze with a good start.
Now the stablemates in a 1-2 position. Makarit ranging up and goes over the top of the race. And finally, Makarit, guest of honor.
Is Noble Promise Marengo na pa the outside Margaux. Noble Promise in front Marengo from the outside and rushing up is Margaux Electrify, but it's still Noble Promise Marengo and finally Marengo. Margaux, Noble Promise Electrify, Barayong and Little Miss Saturday.
It's now beautiful day. Malibu Bell, Electrify on the outside. Beautiful day by about 2 lengths. Electrify, Malibu Bell. But it's still beautiful day. And finally, beautiful day. Electrify, Malibu Bell. Magnolia Ashley, tulak ng bibig.
Blame the goes in the middle, King Washko, Bonnie Avenue, Chef Cat as they race the final home turn. 4 and 3 is now fighting it out for the it's now Bonnie Avenue and Chef Cat in the middle, then King Washko, Blame the goes on the outside, Chef Cat and Bonnie Avenue down on the inside, King Washko, Blame the Ghost, and finally Chef Cat close for second between Blame the Ghost, Bonnie Avenue, King Washko, Faiza.
Margaux, Heart of Steel, running by the release Adorable Felicia, and on the outside is Isle of Maria, and down the stretch they come, we have Margaux, running by the release Adorable Felicia, Margaux, back to a length and a half leader, and finally it's Margaux, second close, between Aphrodite, Adorable Felicia.